Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome to a very different live stream from Brisbane Airport. Oh, it's so quiet up here. Hello Gavin.
Hey, good morning.
I'm Julia, and this is unlike anything I've ever witnessed in my lifetime. Wow.
Yeah, we had to come out. We had to document this moment, really, didn't we?
Yeah, this is a truly historic live stream from Brisbane Airport. Right now, Brisbane Airport is at complete standstill.
Probably count the airplanes on the ground on one hand at the moment.
There are no flights.
Quite interesting.
There are no flights coming in or out Brisbane Airport. It's so quiet, and honestly, it feels even worse than the shutdowns we saw during COVID.
Oh, it's definitely worse than that. We had, at least then we had scheduled services.
Yeah, we had empty flights coming in and out from time to time during COVID times. At the moment, this is just unthinkable. There are absolutely no flights coming in or out. And we're here for a very special movement. And this is the whole reason why we are out here this morning. The Emirates A380's last minute escape from Brisbane Airport before Cyclone ALFRED. Hello everyone.
Yeah, so we're understood that this one is ferrying back to Dubai, so not a passenger service.
It's empty. This Emirates A380, the one you can see on your screen right now, it's going to fly back to Dubai. Empty flight. Last minute escape before Cyclone.
Potentially the only movement today that Brisbane will see.
That's right.
How about that?
This is truly historical moment.
Once in a lifetime sort of event, isn't it? For a major international airport.
Definitely. Check flight radar. There's absolutely nothing coming in or out Brisbane. As Gavin mentioned, once in a lifetime moment, definitely. Hello everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in.
So at the moment, Cyclone ALFRED is, where are we?
Let's quickly have a look at radar. What's what we've got here, Gavin?
Let's see how far away it is off the coast. If I can get my phone to work. So at the moment, he's around about 130 kilometres east of Brisbane. Relatively calm conditions here at the moment. Expecting the worst to pick up this afternoon tonight, so we'll be well gone before then. We'll be in our safe space, so please don't worry.
That's right. To everyone in the path of the cyclone, please stay safe. We are here only for this very historic moment here at Brisbane Airport. It's unlike, as I mentioned earlier, it's unlike anything I've ever witnessed before. Empty A380 going back to Dubai, last minute escape before the cyclone hits. Hello everyone, Jeff Andrews in the chat, Paul Williams.
Morning, Jeff.
James tuning in from the UK. Hello guys. Michael, welcome.
Really eerie, isn't it? So let's have a look around see what we can see.
Rigoberto, hello to you. Shout out to our mods, Kirsten, and we've got Julian as well. Hello Brioni, hello TK. Becky, welcome to the show. Hello Yin.
can see all the Qantas maintenance facilities, the hangars, they're all closed up, got the doors closed.
I wish I was flying. Yeah, let's have a look around the airport. We're never going to see this airport so quiet ever again.
And it seriously is worse than COVID. It's
much worse.
It's quite a strange feel. I think there's passenger announcements still being made down there. Automatic ones being made down there at the terminal. You can just make it out.
Kath Media, hello to you. Jamie Walker's in the chat. Hello.
Hey, Jamie.
Ricochet, welcome. Lance Cole, Sarah. Good morning, everyone.
Yeah, not Bazza, but we got this fella here this morning. Probably wondering what's going on. Why is it so quiet?
Yeah, it's extremely quiet.
Even up the GA apron, there's no airplanes. There's only one Challenger. I believe that's a German air ambulance. The only airplane up there in the GA apron.
For those watching from around the world, buckle up. This is going to be an unforgettable live stream, and welcome to Julia Flights.
No honking going on today.
Much worse than COVID times. There's still aircraft on the ground.
Yeah, looks like Qantas have all gone. No Dash 8s here. They've departed, been relocated to a safe area.
They've been relocated to other airports.
Got Alliance aircraft, the Fokkers and E-Jets around. You can see the door open there on the A380.
So Emirates will ferry the A380 back to Dubai this morning. Empty flight. They want to get out of here before the cyclone hits. Edgar is in the chat. Hello, tuning in from Mexico. Good to see
Edgar.
you. Good to see you. Ricochet. Thanks so much, Rick, tuning in from the US. Good old friend of the channel, long-time viewer. Thank you so much for your $5 super sticker. Really appreciate it, Rick. Thank you so much for always looking after us.
Thanks, Ricochet. Velocity Max 8 on the right and the NG on the left.
It's great to see you in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you're doing well.
But Brisbane, even the whole region, it's just a complete ghost town.
Absolutely.
Shops
yes.
are closed.
Everything's closed, and yesterday we went for a quick drive down the road just to get some fuel, and honestly, all the roads, the highway, everything was empty.
It's quite nice, to be honest.
Yeah, this is so much worse than COVID.
The Cyclone is out this way somewhere, apparently.
DA is asking A380 departing empty. That's correct. Empty flight back to Dubai. They want to get out of here before the cyclone hits Brisbane.
That's the only aircraft down at the international terminal at the moment.
Absolutely, yeah.
The A380.
Dave saying buzzer's the loudest thing out there. Yeah, kind of feels like it. Yep. It's even intimidating to be talking. It's so quiet.
It feels like you're in one of those abandoned videos.
Airport Wings, hello to you. Alex Alejandro, hello. Alex saying just sounds so strange when all you can hear are the birds. That's right. You can't hear any aircraft. No passengers.
There is a little bit of a hum coming out of the domestic terminal down in front of us. That's probably from the air conditioning machines. So yeah, it looks like the ARF guys, the ARFF guys are out. They've probably got to stick around for the A380 movement.
Aussie
or any other
P
particular
saying,
movements.
I read the only flights out are medical flights. Yeah, apart from the A380.
I don't even think the Royal Flying Doctor King Airs are here. I think they might have moved them to a safe location as well. But the thing is, the airport itself is actually still active and still open as such. It's just the passenger services have been cancelled. So if you happen to be out flying today and want to brave some of this weather, yeah, you could probably land here.
I can see
quite easy today.
TK in the chat. Hello, TK. Good morning to you from this empty Brisbane airport. It feels so weird. Absolutely once in a lifetime, guys.
It really is. Like, that's the thing. We had to come out here to document it. We're completely safe here, so don't ever worry about that.
Document it and watch it, Gavin, in a few years' time,
oh, yeah.
and then just remember this day, right? TK saying this feels like COVID, but without being locked in.
Yeah, it's
pretty much. Yes.
Worse, I think.
Yeah, that's right. Thanks so much for your contribution to the show, to $2 super chat. Thank you.
And we do have ATC is actually on, but yeah, as you there's no movements.
Yeah, pretty quiet day for traffic controllers. Lindsay saying so surreal to see an airport empty, totally empty from your usual busy airport streams. That is correct.
Yeah, absolutely nothing going on.
You can hear every single noise. Jeff Andrews, no honks today? Nothing. No, there won't be any honks today.
It'd be pretty spooky if we do.
Kath Media is also in the chat. Thank you, Kath, for being here. Getting up for coffee and omelette. Enjoy. Everyone asleep here, even the dog. Stay safe, locals. Thank you, Kath, so much. Your favorite aircraft, Emirates A380, is going back empty. back to Dubai.
What a nice flight to be on. So it's probably got the tech crew, maybe some flight attendants, I guess, that will come in. It arrived yesterday morning, didn't it? Yeah. The one last night would have been cancelled.
Thank you so much for your contribution.
Nice ride.
To this very special show today.
Pick a seat. What seat would you choose apart from the obvious?
I'll go first class, of course.
Straight to first class. Okay, fair enough. Stupid question, isn't it?
Test day showers.
Oh yeah, how could you forget that? Shower in the sky.
Kane saying I live in Maruka and not seeing cars on Ipswich Road is creepy. Yeah, it's just been absolutely ghost town.
So quiet. This is one of the fire stations here in Brisbane.
That's right. Lance Cole in the chat saying Emirates have over 110 A380s with over 19 servers. But yeah, how insane is that, right? 90 A380s in service. But best to get this beast home to Dubai. That's right, before the worst. Before the cyclone hits landfall. Sydney Skies, hello to you. Plain Pete, welcome.
Let's just see if we can tune into the ATIS.
Bill J, hello Bill, watching us from Seattle. What was traffic like on the roads getting to the airport?
It was absolutely beautiful.
Have we seen just maybe one or two cars on the way here?
I think so.
Yeah, that was pretty much it.
Quite enjoyable.
Matthew Barrow, hello to you.
Hey Matt, how's it going in the city?
Hello, Sabira.
Must be quiet in there too. Shouldn't laugh, should I?
That's right. Orders, hello. Tim is here. Hello, Tim. Tim is here also.
Wow.
There's
the ATIS.
To experience this historic moment.
Ground door approach. Notify receipt of information. Tango. Time 2145 Brisbane terminal information. Tango. Expect instrument approach. Runway 19 on left and right for arrivals and departures. Runway 19 on left and runway 19 to right. Surface condition code 555.
Hamish is asking, is air traffic control people even there? Yes, they are.
High intensity approach.
Veronica was on a night shift. Even if there's no flights coming in or out, they still need to be working.
Crosswind 1, 8 knots. Visibility 1, 0 kilometers.
So you're 18 knots crosswind max.
5,000 meters.
What's going on?
Passing showers. Cloud. View 1,000 feet. Broken 3,500 feet.
Nice day to bring out the 172, go for a fly.
3 QNH 1002. Severe turbulence forecast below 5,000.
Sarge is in the chat. Sarge saying,
Hey Sarge.
Enjoy the quiet before the storm.
Yeah, we'll be long gone. We're out of here.
Yeah, definitely would take shelter before that.
Runway 19 left and right for arrivals and departures.
Matthew responded in the chat saying it is very, very quiet in Brisbane CBD.
Bit of a break, Matt. Can't complain.
Ben Caruana, thank you, Ben, for tuning in. For watching this very special live show from Brisbane Airport. Once in a lifetime.
It is for my lifetime anyway.
Absolutely, yeah, same here. Once in a lifetime moment to see this airport totally empty. Maybe Gavin show how many
Whoa, look at this. Wow, I didn't.
aircraft we've got on the
I've
ground.
got the fireys out here showing their force.
Ben, thank you so much for your amazing support. Stay safe. Thank you for your coverage. Our pleasure, Ben. Thank you for your amazing support.
Yeah, ATC is still here. I believe once those winds get above 75 knots, they have to leave the tower. So if that happens, that's probably when the airport will be officially shut down.
And of course the port remains closed, so no ships. The port of Brisbane.
Yeah, no cruise ships, no nothing.
Mr. Blue Sky,
Mr. Blue Sky, where are you?
we want to see some blue sky. Welcome to the Cloud Lounge. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome on board. Please enjoy all the perks. Feel free to use the A380 emoji in the chat.
The giraffes of Brisbane.
Yes, Bill, we kind of feel like storm chasers, cyclone chasers.
Such a weird feeling.
It is. Shane, he's asking if the cyclones brings the rain that is predicted to Brisbane. Can the airport flood being close to the river?
I don't think the river is a concern for Brisbane Airport. But yeah, some areas...
A lot of creeks.
Yeah, there are
around.
creeks, and definitely some... There's probably a media chopper out here. But there's definitely... yeah, it looks like a media chopper. Definitely areas on the apron out here that do flood from, yeah, lots of heavy rain. But yeah, there's lots of little creeks and canals that run parallel to the taxiway systems and runways. And especially when it's a high tide, they can overflow and definitely flood the taxiways. I don't think I've ever seen the runways flooded here though. But yeah, plenty of times the taxiways have been flooded. So this is probably Hotel Tango Victor. I don't know. I'll have to check Flight Radar. If you're following it at home, it'll be down the aeroplane in the area.
David Jones is in the chat.
Hey,
Hello,
Dave.
Last time I've seen the airport this quiet was middle of COVID.
It's worse, Dave.
David, this
Yeah.
is much worse than COVID times. This is so much worse because there's absolutely
Even this is how
nothing
bad it is.
scheduled.
Even McDonald's is closed. What's going on?
Elizabeth, hello to you. And Lockie just tipped $2 via PayPal. Hi, I'm watching from Brisbane. It's getting pretty windy. Thanks for the heads up, Lockie. Thank you for your amazing support. Stay safe.
So this guy's probably on the Brisbane approach frequency, so we don't think we'll hear him on tower.
Stu, hello to you.
You just imagine the photos that these helicopter will be showing probably in the news later tonight. The port of Brisbane completely empty, Brisbane airport empty.
Dean tuning in as well. Hello, Dean, watching us from Sydney.
Oh, good morning, Dean. Busy airport today. One movement in the schedule.
Yeah, truly once in a lifetime moment. Yeah, and today, guys, we are witnessing something I never thought I would see in my lifetime. Brisbane airport completely shut down, no flights coming in or out. Cyclone ALFRED approaches landfall. And this is, as I mentioned earlier, this is unlike anything we expected during COVID. Back then we, you know, there were some empty flights, at least coming in and out. There was some movement. Big boys still.
Sorry about that, I don't know what happened.
Carol Ann, shout out to you, Carol Ann. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and for being a member at the Captain's Lounge for the last 5 months. Amazing. A happy 5th anniversary. Julia and Gavin, stay safe and take care. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Caroline. There's that helicopter still hanging around out there. But the only movement in the airspace in this region.
Everly, Eva. Hi. Hello from Brisbane Airport. You tuning in from the Gold Coast. Where is that A380 going to? It's going to Dubai. It's an empty flight.
Yeah, at the moment the only passenger, well, not a passenger service anyway, the only scheduled movement here at Brisbane today.
Yes, this one is racing the Cyclone. Emirates A380's last minute escape from Brisbane. Thank you so much for your support.
Yeah, it's quite interesting to see that this is the only movement today in the schedule.
Yeah, we have this one final flight to capture. That's why we're here today. The Emirates A380's last minute escape to Dubai. This is history in the making, right, Tim? Tim is here as well to experience this very special moment. What's that, Tim?
I'm just so tired.
Oh, yeah, very early morning. And it's so quiet too, right? Doesn't help. It doesn't help.
Nowadays, like a ghost town.
Yeah, Tim's saying it's like a ghost town. Yeah, there's absolutely no one around.
It is a ghost, yeah, absolutely nothing. Quite interesting looking at flight radar. There's absolutely nothing.
Hardik
Just,
saying, wow,
792.
all the way to Dubai without a passenger. Yeah, that will cost a fair bit.
Plenty of space on board for those cabin crew, I guess.
But it's pretty understandable. They don't want any damage. They want to get out of here before the Cyclone ALFRED hits.
It was predicted to hit Brisbane around this time, wasn't it? Friday morning today. But it's slowed down and now it's looking like early Saturday morning.
Sarah Jane, oh my gosh, so amazing. As always, gifting 20 Julia Flights memberships on today's show. Absolutely incredible support from Sarah.
Thanks, Sarah.
Thank you so much, Sarah, our number one member here on Julia Flights. Congratulations to 20 newest members on this channel. Yeah, we really appreciate you, Sarah. Thanks so much for your ongoing support. You've been amazing.
Yeah, saw an interesting comment there from Matt Barrell. Yeah, I wonder how much, if they have to add some weight there, some ballast to keep it in the center of gravity envelope. Yeah.
David Jones. David is also here in Brisbane. He's a local to this area. David, hope you and your family stay safe. I hope you guys prepared. The worst is yet to come. Thank you for the last 19 months. Absolutely incredible. Dave, one of our longest members on this channel. It's been great to be a member for 19 months. Thanks all. Thank you, David. And David is also our first class member.
Thanks, Dave.
Really appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching, David. So, Emirates A380 empty flight. It's going back to Dubai. This will be the final flight to leave before conditions become too dangerous for any further operations. And we are capturing history as it happens. We're so glad to have you all here with us to to experience this.
So kind of just looks like at the moment that eye of the storm passing through the northern suburbs of Brisbane over the Redcliffe Peninsula.
Rigoberto saying Virgin Australian Jetstar are flying now to Sunshine Coast Airport.
Yeah, that's all looking at radar. That's all you see, Jetstar going in the Sunshine Coast. Nothing else.
Paul Williams, Paul, so happy to have you with us today. Member for 15 months, first class member, such a great friend as well. Julian Gavin, another month watching this amazing channel. Thank you, Paul.
Thanks, Paul.
We cannot wait to finally have you here in Australia.
Probably looking at this weather and thinking, what's so bad about this weather?
Yeah, but we know it's just
There's something. It's coming anyway. Yeah.
a calm before the storm. Thank you so much, Paul. Sending you best wishes from down under. Baswick is asking Julian Gavin, are planes diverting to other airports?
I think
Flight's been cancelled, right?
they've already gone. Yeah, already gone.
Yeah, if you check flight radar 24, it's just mind-blowing. There's absolutely no flights coming in or out.
I know a few of the Dash 8s anyway, they went down to Tamworth. Yeah, they got a nice base down there in Tamworth in regional New South Wales.
Hello, Louis Dehaan. Hello, Andrew. And I can see James as well. Hello again, James, watching us from the UK. James, it was so great to have you with us a few weeks back over here at Brisbane Airport. It was much busier, James. Look at the airport today. Absolutely empty, ghost town. James, fantastic support, £5 contribution to the show. Thank you for continuing to give us all great content despite the weather. Please stay safe from James.
Thanks, James. Yeah.
We've got Kevin with us, Wellington Flights Live. Hello, Kevin. Good morning from Brisbane. Thank you for your amazing support. Much love from Sydney, Julian Gavin. It was nice to meet Dean last night. Amazing, good stuff. I hope you guys are doing well, and I'm really sorry we can't be there this weekend due to work commitments. We just couldn't make it. So guys, please enjoy, make the most of it. Really lovely to see you,
Looks like
Kevin.
better weather there anyway, doesn't it?
Absolutely, enjoy.
Maybe we should have went. We should have went.
That's right.
Should have chucked the sickie at work.
We
and
would have
left.
escaped the cyclone. Thank you so much, Kevin.
At least we
Really
could have shown you
appreciate
some planes from Sydney, some movements anyway. Yeah, but interesting. Look at that radar. You can really see that cyclone tightening up off the coast now.
Tim is asking, are they going to leave all those Embraers down there?
I would say so.
And
yeah.
Fokkers as
We'll
well,
have
Tim.
another-
And don't forget about the Fokkers.
I would say so, yeah. These will be on the ground here.
So Gavin, show us once again what's on the ground.
Pretty much what you see there on the screen. And a couple of down the other end. Yeah, at the moment it's just those Alliance jets. They did relocate some up to Rockhampton, but Rockhampton's really limited for space, I'd imagine. Not a very big airport. Well, it is in terms of runway size. Of course, you can get up to Antonov size aircraft up there. The Antonov 124.
Hello, Hugh. Long time no
Hugh's
see.
back.
Hugh is back. Welcome back.
Good to see that name back in the chat.
Long time no see. Long time no see, Hugh. We missed you. Chris, stay safe, guys. We had family flying to Brisbane on the 1st to visit other family who are in Ipswich. Hope you guys are prepared and safe. Yeah, finally, guys, update from our last stream from Wednesday night. We've got sandbags. So
We got some sandbags
we
yesterday.
got some sandbags yesterday. Those of you who are on Instagram, who follow Julia Flights on Instagram, you probably guys have seen our latest story on Instagram. Gavin filling up those sandbags and getting ready.
Smooth the camera over this way just a little bit less. That's where the worst of the weather is, out in this direction.
Jonathan Russell, hello John. Hi Julian, Gavin, thanks for this stream as always. My 2-year-old son Alex loves watching the planes, emergency vehicles and buzzer. Stay safe. Thank you.
I love how Baz is
Jonathan.
included.
Bad news though, Jonathan, I don't think Buzzer will make appearance today on the show. Louis, I didn't have my daily Fokker yet. Your Fokker dose, I don't think you will get it today. There are some Fokkers on the ground, but they are not going anywhere.
Yeah, I don't think we'll see any movements today by the Fokkers, unfortunately. Hey! Hello.
Hello. Anyone out there?
So that's Morton Island out there. You can sort of see that land mass. So it looks like the eye of the actual cyclone is somewhere in that direction. And then you got the south end of it whipping around on the coast. So at the moment the Gold Coast is really copping it. Wouldn't want to be in the Gold Coast at the moment. So they'd be feeling the rain and wind down there from that.
And those waves as well. You can't. I'm pretty sure all the beaches are closed, right? You can't be anywhere near.
I'm pretty sure, so yeah.
Sure. Wow, a massive shout out once again to Sarah Jane for gifting 20 more memberships. Wow, your generosity, Sarah, is absolutely incredible. I'm speechless. We truly appreciate your support in growing this amazing aviation community here on Julia Flights.
Thanks, Sarah.
Thank you so much. And welcome, of course, and welcome to all our new members. Enjoy all your perks, guys, and exclusive content. And let's keep this historic stream going. Much appreciated, Sarah.
So that airplane there, that Challenger, right in the center of the screen, that's the only airplane up there in the GA apron at the moment. I believe it's an ambulance, a German registered air ambulance. And then you got the old Qantas 717 there, still sitting up there in the old decommissioned runway 14, runway 32. And you got the fire training facility at the back there. Looks like they're using an old Fokker frame down there. Yeah, this is the second fire station here at Brisbane Airport.
And to those of you who just tuned in, welcome to a historic live stream here on Julia Flights.
Definitely different, isn't it?
Yeah, we are witnessing something truly extraordinary. Brisbane Airport is at complete, in capital letters I would say, complete standstill. No flights coming in or out. Cyclone ALFRED approaches landfall.
So the airport is still in operating condition. It's just the airlines that have cancelled their services. So that's why you see the firefighters here coming up, testing their equipment, making sure everything's all right. And look who just showed up.
Wow, Jonathan, I was totally wrong. Everyone, Baza is here. Baza is here. Tim, Baza is here. Okay, let's welcome Baza with his emoji in the chat. Baza, stay safe, please, for the next couple of days.
Baz is a pro.
Look after the airport for us. Keep an eye on the airport, please, Baza.
He's on the hunt for some brekkie.
Andrew Thorne. Andrew watching from Tasmania. Hello from Brisbane Airport. This empty Brisbane Airport. Andrew, thank you so much for the gift. One Julia Flights membership on today's show. Much appreciated.
Thanks, Andrew.
Hope you're doing well. Hello from us. And Jonathan Russell, welcome to Cloud Lounge. I can see you very happy posting that Baza emoji in the chat. Fantastic. Welcome.
He's still here. He's come to hang out with us.
Good to have you with us. Welcome on board. Hello to you and your family.
Look at him. What a fine looking specimen.
It's good looking bird. Hugh saying it's amazing how calm it is at the moment.
It's really a perfect morning, isn't it?
Yeah, and as Hugh saying, that will change. That will change though. Yep. fortunately.
Yeah, I think this afternoon onwards, early arvo, it's really going to whip up around here. We'll be at home safe and sound by then.
What's a big boy doing? Emirates A380 still getting ready to leave Brisbane
Still getting
Airport.
ready down there.
Last minute escape before the cyclone.
Missed the spray. Do you think are we going to see the weather balloon release today? We've got another 55 minutes.
Possibly.
All right, I'll just go back to
We really need that weather balloon today, guys. Robert, a viewer from New Zealand. Robert, thank you once again for tuning in. It was lovely to see you on our last show on Wednesday night. Robert saying good day from Christchurch. As you guys know, Air New Zealand was one of the first international airlines that cancelled all the flights to and from Brisbane. Robert watching us on the other side of the Tasman Sea. Hello to our friends in New Zealand. How are things this morning? My mate inland from the Gold Coast is offline. I hope he's all right.
Maybe up there in the Gold Coast hinterlands, they can get really hit hard by this weather.
Yeah, we really hope he stays safe. Thank you so much, Robert, for your incredibly generous contribution.
Yeah, thanks, Robert. Appreciate it. More birds here, the feathered kind today.
No people.
Friends.
There's absolutely no people, no passengers. It's just me, Gavin, and Tim, and birds. Right? That's all we can see. Not many metal birds. Right.
Brisbane delivery, very good morning, Emirates 2591 Super.
Emirates 2591, Super Brisbane delivery.
Air traffic control, so wake up.
2591 Super, we will be ready in approximately 15 to 20 minutes, requesting the clearance to Dubai.
Okay, requesting clearance to Dubai.
2591, cleared to Dubai via Waco flight plan route, Waco 4 departure, runway 19 right, climb by SID 6000, squawk 1073, departure frequency 133.45.
Okay, Emirates 2591, we copy departure 19er right, so 4, climb via the SID to 6000, squawking 1073, and departure frequency 133.45, Emirates 2591. Is there any chance for 19er left?
Please.
There we are.
Only if you operationally require it.
Okay.
Wow.
Unfortunately, it needs to be an operational requirement. Apologies.
Okay, Emirates 2591, then we'll still keep 19 right for our departure. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. When you're ready for push, contact me on 122.25.
122.25, Emirates 2591.
Well, there you go. You heard it all. We get a lot of questions sometimes. Why do they taxi all the way to the other end, other side?
Really wanted to use runway 19 left.
Wow. Yeah, there you go. Interesting.
Daryl Freeman's in the chat. Hello, Daryl. Thank you for your $20 super chat on today's show. Much appreciated, Daryl. Thanks for the stream. Stay safe. Daryl watching us from the US. Best wishes from Brisbane, Daryl. Thank you for being here with us.
I wonder what operation requirement
support
do they need? What do they need to say? I know runway 19 left is a few hundred meters more longer. Can they say they just need a little bit longer runway? Is that all they need to say? Yeah. I find that very interesting.
Liam, thanks Liam for tuning in and also for your generous donation on today's show. Imagine being ATC having to come to work just to clear one plane for takeoff.
Sounds like an easy shift.
We've just heard like probably most of that shift, most of the workload today. At an empty airport just to give clearance to this Emirates A380. That's right, Liam.
Well, that's the thing. The airport is still functioning. It's still
there's still
in
workers,
service,
right.
but it's just the airlines that are choosing not to fly due to the weather event that's about to happen.
Yeah, thanks, Liam.
So if you're game enough, you want to fly in some, you got your own plane, you want to come out here, fly in some wild weather, you'll be able to come in. But yeah, no, the airline's making the right decision there, aren't they?
Playing safe, that's right.
Baz is still hanging around. He's curious to what we're doing here. Look at him.
Hello, Wayne P. How's it going?
Morning, Wayne.
I think Baza must be getting ready for the A380 departure.
Relatively calm winds out there. Well, it's not that calm, I suppose. It's not the right choice of word, is it? But it's not gusting
Metal
at the moment.
Birds Aviation, hello, a friend tuning in from Dallas, Texas. Good to see you. Thank you so much for your $5 super chat. It's very kind. Hello, Julian Gavin. Enjoying your show as always. Please stay safe from Metal Birds Aviation. Great plane spotter over there in Dallas. Thank you so much.
Could this be the only live stream ever from an airport that's showing one movement per stream? I think
it's going to be definitely.
Are we? Yeah. Odd for coming out here and doing this? I don't know.
No, this is.
I think we're a little bit odd.
History in the making, Gavin.
Yeah, we had to come document it. Like honestly, it's pretty special.
Yeah, they really want to escape the Cyclone. This Emirates A380 is going empty back to Dubai. Sandra is also watching. Hello, Sandra, from beautiful Switzerland.
Oh, beautiful.
Thanks so much for your stream, and hello from Bern. Stay safe, please, from Sandra. Thank you, Sandra. Hope you're doing well. We're definitely staying indoors, staying home. For the rest, who knows? At least 24 hours, right? Once we get out of here, we will rush straight home and take shelter. Thank you, Sandra, so much.
Looks like the door's closed there on the A380. We'll be getting ready to push back any minute now. We'll hear him call up. All the frequencies are combined here this morning, so airways clearance, ground and tower are all combined on the one frequency. More action at the Sunshine Coast.
Kane, a very warm welcome to the Cloud Lounge base here at Brisbane Airport. Thank you for becoming a member, Kane. Really great to have you as part of our community.
Welcome along, Kane.
Yeah, thanks for being part of this very special show as well today. Good to have you with us. I can see we're playing Boeing Bingo.
Oh, that's an operation, is it? What are we up to? 7? Oh, it's 777 coming up.
777 coming up. Won't be able to show you guys any 777s. Judy got 767. Ian is asking, so all the Qantas Link planes, etc., are staying on the tarmac and not relocating.
They've all gone. Yes, we'll have a quick look. I'll just move the camera back over the other side. We'll show you the Qantas Link apron. Yeah, so all empty down here. No Dash 8s.
Tony's asking, is the Sunshine Coast Airport still in operation?
Yeah, just looking on flight radar, there's airplanes moving up there at the moment, so I'd say that's a yes. Yeah, the Gold Coast, last time I checked, that still remains closed. That's actually closed. No airplanes taking off or landing whatsoever. No ATC.
Christopher Cotton, 17 months with us as a member at the Cloud Lounge. Chris, watching from California in the US. 17 months, Chris, absolutely incredible support. Thank you so much. Our weatherman here on Julia Flights. Chris, I know this is also a very special show for you. And Chris saying, this is the quietest I have ever seen here at Brisbane Airport. Same here, once in a lifetime, Chris, for us as well, to see this airport so quiet. Thank you for your support. And of course, cheers to many, many more mans on this channel as a member. Yeah, so if you just tuned in, we are here for a very, very, very special moment. The Emirates A380's last-minute escape to Dubai. It's going to go empty. There are no passengers on this flight. And it's the final flight to leave Brisbane before conditions make flying impossible. It's a very rare sight. Elaine B, hello, welcome. Elaine, good to see you. Welcome back to our Cloud Lounge. Thank you for extending your membership with us, Elaine. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being a member. Jeff Andrews. Jeff, based in Washington, D.C. I remember very clearly September 11, not a sound in the sky, on the ground, nothing but silence. Very strange feeling. That's exactly what we're experiencing today here, Jeff.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely strange times.
Thank you, Julia Flights and family. Thank you so much, Jeff, for being a long-time member, first-class member, and a great friend as well.
Thanks, Jeff.
Yeah, this is so strange.
Probably gonna get some showers soon.
Trust Darren, hello.
Morning, Darren.
I've got the radar now in real time. Checking what the Cyclone doing. It's getting closer and closer to Brisbane.
Baz is still hanging out with us.
Jason B is with us as well. Hi Jace. Thanks for your contribution to the show. Jason saying thanks for covering this rare event, Julian Gavin.
We couldn't miss it, so yeah, thanks for joining.
Yeah, absolutely,
by and hanging out with us.
Jason.
Never in my lifetime I'd think anything like this would ever happen.
No, ever. This is like COVID times, nothing comparing to this.
I'm hoping, fingers crossed, by Sunday morning maybe we're back to somewhat normal, normality,
yeah,
hopefully.
Honestly, this is a moment I never thought I would be broadcasting, right, Gavin? I'm pretty sure you're the same. Complete Stanford. Thanks so much for your support, Jason. So the mighty A380 is making last-minute escape before Cyclone ALFRED makes landfall. Annette Butler, thank you for your support, Annette. Really appreciate this contribution to our show today. Julia, this is the quietest I've ever seen the airport. Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah, it's definitely.
We are witnessing, guys, something that
We're at a ghost airport at the moment.
the COVID times couldn't bring. an airport this silent, and not because of a pandemic, but because of the
No security queues.
sheer force of nature. Thanks so much, Annette. Stay safe.
As far as we know anyway, the terminal itself is closed, so no one will be entering the terminals. No flights or airlines using the terminals. For passengers anyway.
Judy saying very windy at Parkinson, south of Brisbane.
Yeah, you can see those showers
definitely
whipping up around.
Wind is picking up.
They're going to come over very shortly. But we're actually protected by the wind here in this location.
Nathan, hello to you, Nathan. Happy 7th anniversary at our Captain's Lounge. Nathan saying keep safe, everyone. Thanks so much, Nathan. You too, Nathan, local here in Brisbane. Happy 7th anniversary. Thank you for being our member. Freak Daddy is also in the chat.
Freak Daddy.
Hello,
Good
Freak
morning.
Daddy. Member for 9 months at a Cloud Lounge. Love the stream from Freak Daddy. Thanks so much for that. Thanks for being a part of it as well. Definitely for the first time in my lifetime, yours too, Kevin, witnessing something
probably
like
be
this.
the one and only, I guess.
and it's good to document this moment together with you guys. Thanks, Freak Daddy, for your awesome support. Pete from Clayfield is back. Hello,
Hey,
Pete. Gifting 1 Julia Flights membership. Stay safe, Pete. Thanks for the gift. Yeah, and let's witness this Emirates A380's last-minute escape from Brisbane all together. Thank you so much, Pete, and congrats to the newest member.
So Cyclone Alfred, only about 95 kilometres off the coast of Brizzy.
Stocko, hello. Good morning to you from Brizzy. And Stuart just tipped $5 via PayPal. Stu, thanks. Here's $5 towards parking station fees. No coffees today, team.
No coffees,
No
yeah.
coffees, absolutely.
Everything's closed.
Everything is shut, Stu, so no, we can't buy anything.
Even McDonald's is closed. That's how bad things are in Brisbane at the moment.
Yeah, I think
That's
only
saying something.
you can only get fuel and bit more.
Servo coffee maybe.
Maybe. That's about it.
$2 from Shell, is it? Is it still $2?
I'm not too sure. Thanks,
Some of the greatest
Stu,
coffee around.
for being here with us. Hope you're doing well.
Thanks, Stu.
Stu is also a local
Hey.
viewer.
2591 Super. We're parked at remote stand 71. We are fully ready for push and start.
Emirates 2591 Brisbane grounds. Pushback and start is approved.
Push and start approved. Emirates 2591. Thank you.
Push and start approved. Be quite a long push from there. Still not showing on flight radar.
At least they don't need to worry about anyone else, guys. It's only them.
The airport's theirs.
It's only them. Yep.
Just can't use runway 19 left.
Wow. That's strange. But look, it's up to
Yeah, there's
operations.
plenty of. It's not air traffic control's fault. I know we're
No,
sort of
absolutely
had
not,
poking
yeah.
a little bit of fun there, but yeah, it's definitely not their fault. They're only doing what they're told to do. There could be plenty of reasons, whether it's noise abatement or whatever. Who knows?
Yeah, it's definitely taking the time.
Pushing now, anyway.
Mark, member for 15 months. Thank you so much, Mark. Sending safe vibes from Florida. Thanks for being a long-term member here on Julia Flights. Really appreciate it, Mark. Thank you so much for being here and witnessing this moment with us as well.
Thanks, Mark. Probably used to this sort of weather being in Florida.
Manuel tuning in from
Now on radar.
Mexico. We've got a big boy Emirates A380 already visible on radar. Manuel, thanks for the show. Watching from Mexico. Hola Manuel, bienvenido. Hope everyone stays safe, including that beautiful bird. Yeah, Manuel, that beautiful bird, that this A380 is making the last-minute escape from the cyclone. They want to get out of here. Thanks for your amazing support, watching from all the way from Mexico. Greetings from down under.
Yeah, welcome along. Welcome to Brisbane Airport.
Andrew Johnston, member for 6 months. Wow, I had hit 6 months. Congratulations. Good to have you, Andrew, as part of our JF crew. Hope you're enjoying our Cloud Lounge. It has been great. Our pleasure, Andrew. Thanks for your amazing support. I know you watched our show from Wednesday night, and you're also here this morning. How great! Very, very kind of you. Thanks, Andrew, for being a member.
Yeah, thanks, Andrew.
Robert, another super chat. Robert from New Zealand, stay safe. I have to bail shortly. How long do you think you have before you have to make safe? After departure of this Emirates A380, this empty flight back to Dubai, we going straight home, and we're going to stay indoors.
I think we may even be able to catch the weather balloon.
Yeah,
I think we got to stay for the weather balloon. Come on.
Yeah, absolutely. We really need this weather balloon to report.
That might be the last movement of the stream.
Today.
Hopefully it's on time.
Yeah, that's going to be our second takeoff, the weather balloon. Thank you so much, Robert.
Just incredible size of the A380. Look at that vertical stabilizer. Absolutely incredible.
Northwest Aviation's asking, are we at standstill? Yes.
Yeah, no aeroplanes actually on the ground.
Yes, we are.
We've been removed to a safer location. So that storm expecting to hit sometime early tomorrow morning. Cyclone. I don't know, what do you want to call it?
Mel Jones watching from the UK. Thank you for your £5 contribution to the show. Greetings from the UK. Stay safe, everyone. From Mel. Thank you. Thank you, Mel.
Thanks, Mel.
Greetings from Brisbane, Australia.
You see those rear elevators down there in the just drooped. I guess the hydraulics aren't turned on yet, so that's why they're drooped like that, and the rudders, the bottom rudder, part of the rudder there's deflected left, really showing the size of those control surfaces. I think Brisbane actually even planning to close the bridges across the city. So the Gateway Bridge there behind, you can see, I think they said once the winds reach 100 kilometres per hour, they're going to close all the bridges across the Brisbane River.
Lowlander, thank you for gifting one Julie Flights membership on today's show. Really appreciate your support. Thank you for the gift, and congrats to our newest member. So it looks like this is the number one most tracked flight at the moment.
Flight radar 24.
Star Rises asking, is this a ferry flight? Yes.
Yeah, it's. I believe this is one come in yesterday morning. So going back empty. Probably just got the staff on board. Cabin crew, pilots.
Yeah, Lisa, that's right. Ferry flight on the way home to Dubai. Yeah, this is an empty flight. Justin, that's exactly what Tim just told me, that the staff will be staying in first class suites for sure
Yeah,
on
pick a
this
seat.
flight.
Top level.
Testing those showers, right? Elizabeth with the buzzer emoji. He's there. He's there.
No, that's not Bazza. No,
Oh no.
you don't have your glasses on.
I got too excited, sorry. I got too excited. I thought it was buzzer. Okay, he's going to miss the special movement.
Yeah, so this is potentially the only movement here in Brisbane today. Yeah, it's quite strange, quite bizarre. Definitely the only scheduled service anyway.
Eric from Toowoomba is in the chat, a member for 17 months, first class
Eric.
member as well. Hello, Eric. Morning all. I have experienced 3 cyclones hitting Brisbane in my lifetime.
Wow.
I've been in plenty when I was stationed in Mackay. ALFRED is one of the worst.
What were they called back in... was it Wanda and Zoe? Were they the...
Yeah, so first time in 51 years we are going to get hit by the cyclone. Wow. Eric, that's definitely... yeah, that's really scary. Thanks so much for sharing your experience with us all. Really appreciate it, and thank you for being a wonderful member for the last 17 months.
Yeah, we'll be out of here very soon. Hopefully we'll come back over. Fingers crossed Sunday morning we'll see operations return to somewhat normality. So yeah, we'll be back as soon as we can.
Ben is asking what is going to happen with all the other aircraft parked at domestic.
Let us wait out the storm.
Yeah, I think they need to stay here.
Fingers crossed.
You
Nothing
can see
happens.
many aircraft have been repositioned. It's Virgin aircraft, right? And Qantas as well. Thanks everyone for hitting that like button as well. Much appreciated.
See the elevator check there down. Flaps are being extended. Be interesting. The taxi clearance would be just like the airport's yours. Taxi wherever you want. Just get to 19 right.
Brisbane Emirates 2591 Super, requesting taxi.
Emirates 2591, Brisbane Grand Taxi, Charlie 8, Bravo, Yankee and Sierra, all the way to holding point Tango 1.
All the way.
Charlie 8, Bravo, Yankee and Sierra to holding point 19 right, Tango 1. Thank you, Emirates 2591.
Emirates 2591, thanks. Just confirm it received information Tango.
That is received information Tango. It was issued more than an hour ago. I don't know if there's any update on the wind for us.
The current wind's been pretty steady, about 220 degrees at 20 knots.
Copy, thank you, Emirates 2591.
Brisbane is just in the chat. Will be an awesome takeoff.
Yeah, should be nice. Heading to one.
The whole
Right.
airport just themselves. ferry flight back to Dubai. Last minute escape. There's nothing else going on at the airport. It's just this big boy A380.
Such an impressive wingspan, isn't it?
Yes, there is ATC. There is still ATC. They have to be here.
And of course here, Brisbane, at the base of the Brisbane Control Tower, you got Brisbane Centre, so they play an important role here in the Australian airspace for air traffic control. They operate half the airspace.
And Tim saying finally some engine noises. Finally.
Emirates 2591 information uniforms now current. The only change temperature is 25.
Copy the information uniform, temperature 25. Thank you very much, Emirates 2591.
No flights coming in, no flights going out except for this one. This is the last movement before everything, absolutely everything comes to a standstill. This mighty A380. It's now making a last minute escape before Cyclone ALFRED makes landfall. The weekly departure must be an unusual experience for the crew too, an empty plane.
Yeah, just imagine that feeling. Flying an empty A380. Quite a privilege. So it just goes to show how serious everyone's taking this weather event. So we'll be out of here very soon.
moving a bit closer. Okay, we should be fine here. Hello, Dave. Dave said, morning team, stay safe. Thank you. Watching us from Cairns.
Morning, Dave. Probably not a stranger to some cyclone weather up there in North Queensland.
So Emirates A380, empty flight back home to Dubai. We're watching one of the world's largest passenger aircraft takes off against the backdrop of an empty airport, an approaching cyclone.
Emirates 2591, when ready, contact me on tower frequency 118.0.
1180 when ready, Emirates 2591.
So we got the one control here this morning operating the clearance delivery, ground taxi instructions, and also the tower. Probably just himself up there in the tower.
Thank you everyone for documenting this moment together.
Yeah, so we're hoping to be back on Sunday morning, aren't we, if things are back to normal. Yeah, so hopefully we'll see how Brisbane Airport goes with the upcoming weather event. How the recovery is like.
And this is definitely history in the making. No arrivals, no departures, except for this one. This A380 is racing. Cyclone ALFRED. A last minute escape. And Gavin, in all my years of plane spotting, I've never seen anything like this.
I've never seen the airport quite. I don't think we ever will. For me, anyway, this is once in a lifetime.
Emirates 2591, fully ready for departure, approaching Tango 1. Emirates 2591, Super Brisbane, Tango again. Fully ready for departure, Emirates 2591. Emirates 2591, runway 19 right, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, 19 right, Emirates 2591. Thank you very much.
There we go, clear for takeoff. He's out of here.
Wind 230 degrees, 20 knots.
And there it goes, the last flight out of Brisbane before Cyclone ALFRED shuts everything down.
2591, contact departure.
What a sight to witness, everyone.
2591, goodbye.
This moment will definitely go down in Brisbane aviation history. And we are so glad we could capture it together. Wow, absolutely surreal.
I think we missed the weather balloon.
Happened the same time. The flight dog, welcome to our Cloud Lounge based here at Brisbane Airport. Welcome to our JF community here on this channel. Good to have you as part of our family. Thanks to the flight dog.
So absolutely no aeroplanes down there at the International now.
This is it. That was the #1 most tracked aircraft, Emirates A380, empty, flight back to Dubai.
That's a morning for us. We're done.
Showing you guys again how empty this airport is just before the cyclone Alfred hits. Jason, thank you, Jason B, for your contribution, $5 super chat. The last plane out of Brisbane's almost gone. Yet it is gone. It is gone now.
Just gone.
Yeah, up in the air, back to Dubai. I think they relieved they out of here. And only 14 and a half flying hours and I'll be landing in Dubai.
Hey, I like those lyrics.
That is
I like those lyrics.
so true. That is so true, Jason. Spot on.
Taking that from a well-known Australian. Yeah. Love it. Yeah, I think we're done.
Christopher Cotton, thank you for your $5 contribution to the show. I hope the Queensland State Government has issued a state of emergency ahead of Cyclone Alfred. Thank you. Yes, we are rushing back home, so thank you so much for being here, for documenting this with us, a very special movement. Thank you, Chris, so much for your support.
Thanks, Chris. Yeah, no more movements out here today.
Chair Kumar, thanks for another month as a member. Really appreciate it. Thanks for the coverage. Our pleasure. Our pleasure. Thank you so much for being part of it today with us.
Yeah, I really
appreciate it.
Really hope we can be back Sunday morning. At this stage, no one really knows. See how things go.
Eric asked, I'm on the radar here on Julia Flights, one of our amazing mods on this channel. Thanks for your work, guys. Really appreciate you. Eric from Norway gifting 1 Julia Flights membership.
Thanks, Eric. We gotta shine the light down here. Someone's shining the light. Who is it?
Who is shining the light? I think I know who that person is.
Nice Gulf Stream there behind it. We'll take that for a spin.
Can you shine the light, Michael? You see that white van right there? That's Michael, one of our moderators. Our local
6 volt.
Our local
Save
moderator
that battery. Save
on
that
Julia
Michael.
Flights. He also was watching the very last flight, that departure of Emirates A380 out of Brisbane.
Save that battery, Michael. Yeah, let's hope these airplanes down here can come out of it. No dramas, no damage.
Dozen 1977 £2 contribution to a special show today. Thank you, Julia. Now get home and stay safe. Absolutely, that's what we are going to do. We're quickly going to pack up. Call it a day. Thank you so much, guys. We going straight home, and we are staying indoors. Just before this cyclone hits landfall. Thank you so much, Deza, for your support.
Yeah, that's where the cyclone is, out there somewhere in that direction. It's yeah. Around 90 kilometres off the coast here, so not far out.
Paul Williams saying thanks. Tim is heading back home. Tim also was here with us experiencing this very special movement. Okay, stay
See you,
safe.
Tim.
Stay safe, you and your family, Tim. Thank you. Paul Williams, thanks so much, our friend Paul, for your fantastic contribution, Paul. Really appreciate it. So generous. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Paul.
It's much, much appreciated. And Elizabeth as well. Liz, thanks for your super sticker. And thank you, Liz, for watching this very special show today. From very quiet Brisbane Airport, once in a lifetime event. Thank you. Okay, so Gavin, for now, Brisbane Airport is officially silent. We'll be back when the sky's clear, when it's back to back in operation. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you guys very soon. This is Julia Flights. We're signing off. We're heading back home. To everyone watching, thank you for being here for this historic moment, and locals, please stay safe, especially if you're in the path of this cyclone. We'll be keeping an eye on the situation, and we'll be back as soon as it's safe to do so.
Yeah,
thank you, guys.
Take care, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with us for this a couple of hours here this morning.
Yeah, and seeing Brisbane Airport at a complete standstill is something absolutely extraordinary. Thank you, guys.
We'll see you hopefully on the weekend sometime.
Yeah, we hopefully be back here very soon. Bye-bye. See you guys very soon. Hooroo.
Car 5 and company vacated runway 19 right. Inspection complete, runway set. Thank you.
Car 5, thank you.
And also, before we head off, a big shout out to our friend down in Melbourne, Ray Live TV. Morning, Julian crew. Hope you all well. Keep safe with ALFRED. Shout out to all mods and to everyone who's online. Thank you so much, Ray Live TV. You too. Take care, and thanks for your kind words and your amazing support. Kath Media, Kath, please stay safe as well. Kath watching from Brisbane. Open bar on the A380 on that flight. Wow. I think they're free to do whatever they want to do. It's an empty flight back to Dubai. Thanks, Kath. Feel free to track that flight. Last time I checked, it was #1 most tracked flight on Flight Radar 24. Thank you, everyone. Bye bye. We need to get out of here. Stay safe. See you very soon.